Hello, friends. Hey there, it's Sammy back with another episode of The Daily Dash. That's right, it's everything you need to know from around the world and in my life, straight from my car dashboard to yours. Today is Monday, October 30th, 2017. Let me tell you what you need to know so you're in the know around the water cooler and in Carline today. All right, the first indictment of the Russia probe I think already happened. I was going to say it's supposed to come today. I think already happened today. The Astros, crazy game last night. Astros beat the Dodgers in 10 innings, lead the World Series 3-2. And, there was a terrible storm that hit the Northeast last night from Maryland to Maine, they said, taking out power in a lot of its residents. So that is never good. Lots more there's a lot of scandal talk still going on. We're not going to focus on that here. We're going to focus on some good stuff. So, that being said, let me tell you just a little bit about our weekend because it was so good and it was so action-packed. We went to Penn Teller at TPAC on Friday night. So good. They are so committed to their craft. It was just good. I'm going to do a review on it later because I'm not going to talk too much about it here, but it was really good. Penn Teller both signed Britton's cast. Classic. So good. Saturday, it's finally cold here in Nashville, and it got super cold on Saturday, which, as you know, I love. 50 degrees, 40 degrees, and sunny is like my all-time favorite. So it was finally pumpkin time, so we went to Cheekwood Harvest. It was also Dia de los Muertos there. We didn't get there till later because we had some meetings and things Saturday morning, but I got all the pumpkin pictures. All of them. It was so fun. And for those of you that said, oh, your hair looks good, what did you do? I showered and blow dried it. I don't normally do that. Didn't do it for you today. I will shower, but I never blow dry my hair. Ever. Maybe twice a year. Guess I should do that more often. So that was Saturday. Sunday, oh my goodness. So yesterday was the flag football playoffs. Britton went just to support his team. He was on the sidelines. He didn't play. Won the semifinals. Barely lost the championship game to the undefeated team. First seed. Oh, but it was good football weather. So anyway, so that was that. I'm taking up a lot of time today. So I wanted to tell you about this morning where I did one of those rush out to get a freebie before it expired. I don't do it very often anymore. I'm not one of those head out Sunday night before the sales turn to get a free pack of gum. I stopped that. Okay. But this was a really good over $20, I'll just say it, Aveda freebie. Long story short, I wanted to be out at 10. It was closer to 11. I got to where I was about to turn on the highway and thought, I brought the coupon downstairs. I don't think I put it in my purse. So I turned around. I didn't. Came back, got the coupon, did a couple other things. And so as I did that, instead of getting really mad and frustrated at myself, I was like, okay, God, you have a reason this happened. I'm not going to over-spiritualize this, but when things like that happen, I'm like, instead of getting frustrated and beating myself up, I'm trying to just, why is this happening? What do I need to listen for? What else do I need to do? So I turned the radio off. I wanted to call someone to fill the time. I didn't do that. I was just quiet. And there were I grabbed something else that needed to go to the post office. I felt like, I need to deposit that check I didn't deposit. So I just slowed down and took it for what it was. Now here's the kicker. This is embarrassing, but I will admit it. They didn't even have the oils or whatever that they needed for the birthday thing in stock. They're like, we'll still honor that. Do you want to do any other shopping? I'm like, no. I have one reason why I'm here. I have to get to a meeting. I just hear my husband saying, he wouldn't even say I told you so anymore. He would just smile. But that's okay because I did what I needed to do. I will say I had to do some returns at Trader Joe's. Record time, in and out in under 15 minutes. That never happens. So did that. Yeah. So it was a good learning experience for me today. I hope you can learn from this as well and make room and make space in your life for God's little interruptions. And just listen. I need to not rush as much. Bottom line. Okay. That being said, I'm going to get back to work. I hope you all have a great day wherever you are. Make sure you make it great and do not wait to tell someone you love how you feel about them. JD Chandler. We love you. Thank you for the hearts. Speaking of making space, you always will have space in our life, in our home. I appreciate that. Okay. I'm going to head out. Love you all. Peace out, friends.